Risland Skymansions. Finally. I have been waiting to cover this for such a long time. Really love this project. Won't take much of your time, but just want to start with the model of the project. I'll take you to the apartment shortly. This is the main thing. So that's the buildings. Risland Skymansions, pretty high. That's all fine. Lots of features and all that. We'll go into that later. The biggest thing is this is all Aravalli forest, big. And then this is all Asola Wildlife Sanctuary. All around you have farms. I mean, it's like so much greenery. I'm going to show you the views in just a minute, but there is so much greenery, so much oxygen, so much of like great views here, which is the scarce commodity in South Delhi market. It's like nowhere. Everyone wants it and it's nowhere. Let me show you the model of the buildings also quick. So the main features are all the apartments are open on north and south side. Both sides face greenery, large balconies. It's got 3 levels of car parkings. On this entire ground floor level, we can maybe see it from here. This entire ground floor level is a very large clubhouse with a restaurant, salon, spa, library, open gym, proper closed gym, yoga space and whatnot, and then there is this temperature controlled pool. So all of that clubhouse is under construction right now. The building, as you can, I can show you some thumbnails there. The building is already, the structure is ready. Most of the apartments are also getting ready. It should take like a few months for the completion of the entire project, so there is no risk as such whether or not this will complete. Very big company, very cash rich company. Anyways, real estate is booming, so those days are gone when we were worried if they will be able to get their finances. But it's a RERA approved project. The only project which is like a high rise and also in this area of Chhatarpur with so much of greenery around. So without much of distraction, let me just now take you to the actual apartment. I'll show you a 4-bedroom apartment. It is fully furnished. You're not going to get the furniture along with the apartment, but I just want to show you that. And I'll be showing you some views, some greenery around, and you know, we'll take it from there. Welcome to this beautiful, fully furnished apartment by Risland Skymansions. We are covering this apartment which is fully furnished, but let me just tell you, you don't get apartments fully furnished from them, but it's just to give a great idea. Also gives you an idea of how you could furnish it. So let me just cover up the points which are more unique. And we're going to be comparing it with a usual builder floor in South Delhi for most part. So, you know, because that is a fair competition. Now look at the ceilings. The ceilings are about, say, at least 1.5 feet more than a usual builder floor. These apartments, they come with central air conditioning, VRV system. So it's ductable, meaning you can keep it off in one room, on in the other room. The balconies are huge. I'll show you later on. The views are, that is amazing. These apartments are open from both the sides. So, and every apartment is like that. So one side you have air coming in, the other you have air coming in. So there's a complete ventilation, light and everything. You can set it up in different like configurations also, but let us just see what they have done. So this is the kitchen, and you get the kitchen fully loaded. It comes with an island counter. Of course, I mean the loose things are just there for display. I mean, you will have to buy your own dal, you know, you can't, they won't give it to you. Just kidding. But all in all, very nicely built kitchen. The countertops are amazing. The soft close fittings, everything is there. I'm not so sure if the AC comes with the apartment in the kitchen, but I don't think it's a big deal. We can. So here is now the other space which they have used as a, they made a bar out of it. Very nicely used area. You can still see all the other areas seems open, and you kind of don't want a bar, you can not have a bar, that's fine. You can just have like a display of books or something. On this side now we have the powder room. So the powder room, if you look, is very neat, not too flashy or anything. I really like this kind of a setup. The fittings are good. Now before I take you to the bedrooms, I want to take you to the highlight of the house, which is the balconies. Let me show you. And look at this view on the other side of the building now. Greenery, my God, look at from there all the way. That probably is somewhere in Gurgaon or whatever, but you know, that side is probably somewhere in Gurgaon, I think. And I don't know how many thousands of acres of greenery this is. And we say we don't have greenery in Delhi, and you know, it's a big scarcity, and we all want greenery, we all want openness. Why it doesn't get any more open than this? And the next thing you're going to say is, it costs so much, but it's fine. You come and look at the property. We'll solve that. Just kidding. Don't. Now, one very good feature that I feel all builders should do, but only these guys are done, and they put air purifiers on the ceiling. But these are not just air purifiers which are purifying the air from within. What they're doing is they're pulling in air from outside, and then it purifies it and sends it in. So this area is surrounded by a lot of greenery, a lot of oxygen here, a lot of oxygen. And you don't just want the air inside, like in a usual builder floor where there is a lot of traffic, a lot of smoke outside. You don't want the air from outside, but here you want it. So they've installed these purifiers. They've got ducts going from inside, and they pull the air from outside, and you know, and they purify that. I actually checked the PM 2.5, PM 10, which basically is the level of pollution around here, is very, very low. Lots of oxygen. It's like, it's already loaded with oxygen and clean air, plus this makes it even better. I don't know how important it is to all the people, but to me it is like one of the most important things. All right, so now we are entering the master bedroom. Beautiful room, quite large for a apartment. And it's got enough space basically, so you can have like a large bed and a sofa and a table, another chair, still have a lot of room to move around. The view is amazing because it opens up to that large balcony we saw earlier, and it just takes you to that greenery, that you know, like when you come out of your bedroom, you want to enter an area which is green, you know, which gives you the greenery. And frankly, I mean, that is the one thing you miss in Delhi. That is the one thing. And the balcony has got to be large enough, ideally, so you can go and sit there, chill out there with your family, even entertain some friends if you like to. You know, like I'm one of those people, I'll call my friends to the bedroom and the balcony also. Depends what people like, what they don't like. Now, there are some features in this house. I was waiting that once we get here, I'll explain to you. So security wise, it's very good because you got multiple layers of security, but you also have a wireless panic button. You press that button, and if there is any problem, the security will rush here. Maybe somebody needs a hospital quick, a doctor, or whatever is the issue. One has a panic attack, somebody's old is fallen down, you need help, you just press this. Or you're doubtful about something, about security, whatever. And then all the lights are LED lights. You got different settings. There is different buttons there, and you can use different lighting. The entire house is also a smart home, so you can put on the ACs and lights while you are on the way to your home. You don't have to come to a very warm, hot house in summers, you know, or a very cold one. You can put the geysers on, the heaters on, and whatnot. The chandeliers and everything, you can of course have your own also. You can ask them also, they can do something for you, but probably you will want to do it yourself because it's a very individual thing. Now let's go to the bathroom. First we see the walk-in closet, large walk-in closet. Good number of wardrobes here, good number of wardrobes on the other side, and this is also something which is optional. You can have your own wardrobes if you want, but this white is really going well. You should probably just do it all white. Again, the bathroom is quite classy, quite clean, not too flashy, gray, white, and then a little bit of Italian here, and good fittings. They're given a bathtub here, which is not a standard fitment. You can maybe put your own or have a different setup for the bathroom, but this one comes across quite nice to me. I could probably do something else also, and then it also opens up to a balcony. We're not going there yet right now, but it's all kind of tinted so nobody can see inside, but still gives you light, and gives you a feeling of not being closed. So this master bedroom is open from both the sides, if you noticed. Now this is the other bedroom. Again, quite nice. They furnished it also very nice, but frankly I think they filled it up too much. I would not have this here, but otherwise, I mean, it's a very nicely built space. It's lovely. Now you have a small walk-in closet on this side, and again a similar bathroom like you just saw. They've kept it very similar for the bathrooms. They kept it very clean, like gray, white, some Italian and stuff, different, a separate shower, cubicle there. Comes across very nice. Again, opens up to that large balcony. You could go there and exit from your bedroom into that large balcony in the morning, have a tea or coffee there. This is the other bedroom now. It's a replica of that. They just used a different color scheme here to showcase this. Again, all of these interiors you got to do yourself. You don't get the painting, you don't get wallpapering and this furniture, and definitely don't get me unless you pay me 100 crores. Then also you won't get me. Anyways, I'm just kidding. So again, same walk-in closet. There is this similar, probably 100% same bathroom. The highlight of the apartment is the basics. It's actually the basics of the project. High ceilings, very large clubhouse, greenery all around, open from both the sides, lot of light, lot of ventilation, yeah. And interior is a small part. You can do it up yourself. Now, if somebody wanted larger bedrooms and fewer bedrooms, one can combine a few bedrooms also, yeah. But that's just food for thought. We're not going to cover that right now. All right, so now this entire area till the end where you see that board, even behind that is all clubhouse, and it's got different areas. So the clubhouse is actually under construction right now, and but there's going to be I'll show you the very large gymnasium space over there. Oh my God, there is construction work. Anyways, so this is all going to be a clubhouse here. The gym comes later on. There is a yoga space, there is gym, and right in the end, if you can see, there is a swimming pool. We're going to fast forward a little bit and take you there. All right, now this is the other end of the club. There is a gymnasium area over there. There is this large pool. This is going to be a temperature controlled pool, and that's the area for the gym. Now, if you look at all this greenery being created and all this, the views being created, this is what is missing in most projects or in most, say, builder floors in South Delhi, But the gym is not set up, the club is not set up right now. There's no use going in, but I just wanted to show you the depth of the space. And yeah, this is going to be a very nice spot tomorrow for the people living here to come to the pool. The kids can play, or you can just be outside, chill out, over a drink or coffee or whatever, and enjoy yourselves.